Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video, we're going to be setting up my Hanukkah planner. And I wanted to show you the cover that I chose. This is the Creative Ingrid 2023 Dashboard Classic Planner, which I just found in my stash. So I'm super excited because I had worked on some other covers for my Hanukkah planner. I have been thinking about this one because it's pretty in blue. It's the inside of the Shibori planner. And so I just popped that on this planner. And what's exciting is I could use this planner in 2025. So I know I already did my lineup. We'll see about that. But anyway, this is what I was going to use. And it's actually really pretty. I was going to use it with the discs, these blue discs, and just have a Hanukkah planner. But then I saw this one. The other one I was thinking of using is the Shibori. Now, my sons are using this very plain vertical. I am calling it vertical line for them, but it's actually hourly, and it's kind of like a wide rule. And with this space that they have, they wanted wider lining than just a vertical line planner that is super tiny, which I discussed that in a different video, but we can actually talk about that more later. But right now, this video is for the Hanukkah planner. So putting this one, which is actually really pretty too, it would have worked really well. So the Shibori vertical 18-month inside of the cover planner. And I'm also using the inside, obviously, of this. Now, these flowers are not white, so it doesn't exactly match, but I was thinking of possibly doing silver. Let's pop them on and see which one I like best. So I'm going to do like 4 silver. I just have random discs up here because I've been starting to set up my 2025 planners. So they are everywhere. And then I'm going to do the other ones down here. I think we'll do one more silver just to really get it checked. So especially down here, you could tell it doesn't really match, but I don't know if it's going to bother me enough to be a problem. So let's keep going here. Okay, and let me look at it here. I am actually leaning towards the silver, which I'm surprised because I thought the white was going to be a shoo-in, but that's okay. We'll save these white discs for later, and they actually are probably going to be, actually I still haven't decided, my main planner, my catch-all planner. I'm still thinking about that. But let's grab the silver discs. Okay, so I do have a couple up here, but they're kind of like the reject ones that have like paint missing. One is actually cracked up here. So let me get this other pack out. Hopefully there's some nicer ones. It's kind of annoying when the paint peels off of Happy Planner discs. I guess that's why people use metal. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are discs I took off of a different planner a long time ago for my boys. They just used the same disc and cover this year and just had new planner inserts or guts, as we used to say. And like I said, they're using the hourly vertical lined. Okay, so let's get these popped on. And I just stuck them in that pack to kind of keep them safe at the time, which was like, what, 2 years ago? Maybe 3. All right, yeah, this is looking pretty. I actually decorate, if I can speak, Hanukkah with silver and blue more than the golden blue. So, all right, and it's even pretty on the inside, although blooming is not really what we're going for Hanukkah, but that's okay. And now let me show you, this is just a random, this was a notes, an 80-page. And so it has a bunch of note paper in here that I am going to grab some out of. It has some fun things that I could use and just like change some things out. I don't know if I'm going to do that. We'll see. But let's get back here to the empty pages, if I have one, and grab some of these out. That's actually quite a bit. So I'm going to grab those out. And then we're going to get some dividers going in here as well. But let's get these in. This is too thick, actually. We'll split this in half. Okay, so I wanted this to be a pretty quick setup video, but let's be honest. Is anything quick when you're setting up your planners, especially when you're still thinking over things? ideas come up. Okay, so I don't know how many sheets that is. Probably 10 or so. I don't think that's gonna be enough. So let's just grab more just in case. So I'm gonna go back here and just grab like another few. And I'm grabbing the plainest right now, just so it can give me the variety that I want for the design that I'm thinking of. And let's see if it comes together. All right. So I was thinking of having, let me count here on my little notebook over here. I'm thinking 8 sections. So that would mean I would need 8 dividers. I did not grab 8 dividers, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to use. So this is one divider that I'm thinking of using. I'm sure it's going to be fine. The other divider was from this Shibori planner. Had the vertical layout that my kids were using for a little bit. And so I'm not going to use this at all. I have the hourly divider, the hourly planners that I'm going to use in my main planner. But these dividers are just really extra. And like, look how pretty they are. They're perfect, perfect, perfect for Hanukkah. So I'm going to grab some of these out. And I'm just going to put a sticker tab here temporarily to label them. Now, the real reason I didn't want to use the Shibori cover is the inside is a little too crazy. This inside is a little busy, but it's like does not have to be perfect to be wonderful. I think we can skip that one. It's a little busy, but it's not bad at all. And this is what the outside was, so this is going to be cute. Joy is beauty that blooms from a heart of gratitude. I like that. That could work. Heart of gratitude around Hanukkah. Okay, March. Big ideas have small beginnings. That's pretty enough. May. I'm not a fan of this. This is like wallpaper in a dining room. It is elegant, so I can understand why some people would like it. Be a light in the world. Ooh, that is perfect for Hanukkah. Okay, so how many do I have? I'm gonna flip through it till the end. Oh, I like July too. Ooh, okay, so I'm liking a lot of those. Let me see how many I actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 6, 7. This is good, but let's just see because we only need one more. Let's make sure it's the best one. It just says be fearless. I do like this, and maybe I could put something down here. I think I'm just gonna take this one that's already pretty much ready. Okay. All right, so that is 8 dividers from this planner alone, and so I don't need this one that I had popped out. It's a little plain for Hanukkah. I just thought it could work, and it was actually from an undated planner. Okay, so for these dividers, I'm not gonna worry about what's on the back side of the divider, and I'm going to put them in the order, not in month order, but in the tab on the top order. So I have 2 tabs on top. Which one do I want to see when I first open up? Ooh, hard choice. I think I'll go with this one though, this November. So this is gonna be my first divider. If I was keeping this as a Hanukkah planner and just using it every year, I know I'll have to decide that. I'm not gonna make that decision now because I'm just not ready, but I could cover this with some like Hanukkah wrapping paper or something on the back there. But for now, okay, so now I need a second place. Do I have one? No. Oh no, I do. August here. So it looks like the dividers are, I kind of took some from the same tab. But what I'm trying to do is get staggered tabs here so it's easy to flip to. Okay, so now we're to the third part. And I will just, what do we have so far? I'll pop in a gleam for the third. And the fourth spot, I have these 2. I'll use this one. And let's see if we can do one more set like that. I think we can. I think we have it. No, so we're missing. We're missing this guy. I'll go back through and see if I have that tab of a divider that I like. So here's the top divider. Second divider we don't have. And we have 2 of these bottom ones. So let me see what I have as a second divider, which is this like August divider. It's your journey and your heart knows the way. Come on. April, big ideas, and then December, which is red. Okay, so this one will work. Big ideas have small beginnings. And then which one am I going to put back? That's hard. I guess it has to be this one because be a light in the world is perfect for Hanukkah, even though there's not blue. This is super pretty though. It's too bad. Okay, so let's see which one this was in. I'm going to go back to October. I'm just popping it back in, you know, in case. And yeah, it's this October, the first one. There's 2 Octobers in this planner because it's an 18-month. And these are still for sale on Happy Planner website if you are interested. Both of these, they're 18 months, so they give you all of 2025. And you have either this cover right here, or you can get the hourly layout in this cover. And they're so pretty. I mean, like, these dividers, gorgeous, gorgeous. I really think you will love it. And then just, they're very neutral inside. So if you're a neutral gal, super plain and neutral. Ready to decorate. Okay, so we have the second one now. Okay, so third tab spot. And last tab spot. Oh, I probably should have put them around the pages. That's okay. These will be easy enough to move into the right spot. Okay, so the first tab, let me look at my actual sections that I want to have. I think, so I want to keep it, you know, what is most important for Hanukkah. So I think I'm going to keep it reading first, which we read the Maccabees. If you have a Catholic Bible, the Apocrypha will have the Maccabees in it. If not, you can get an Apocrypha and it will have, obviously, the Maccabees in it. I think only one and two. Reading through that just tells the complete story of Hanukkah, not like the abridged version of Festival of Light. So I really like, you know, as a historian, I really like to have that and have my kids know what it was really about, like how it originated. The origin story of Hanukkah. So that is going to be the first tab, reading, and then I'm going to have, I could probably get away with one. We'll do 2 pages just in case for what I'm reading. And what I'm planning to do is, like, you know, what night, what am I going to read? And we'll also add some Bible in there, like some of the promises from God that would be in there as well. So I might even need a 3rd page, so we'll see. So that's going to be like what we read each night of Hanukkah. Definitely the origin story, so it kind of goes along with what happened. And so we'll do 1 more page, I think. I'm probably going to need more pages. And then the Bible. And then we do sometimes, we've only done it a couple years now, is we've read a book about like a novel, a shorter one that we can get through in 8 nights about Hanukkah. I forget the name of it, but I will, when I finish filling this out and show you guys, I will have that on there and we can talk about it then. Okay, so second section. So let me get my little tabs here, what I was thinking. And I am a little worried that these are not going to come off, but hopefully they will. Okay, so, I mean, these aren't exactly pretty, but I think they have silver in here. Yeah, okay. Oh, but this is on copper. It's okay. I'm going to use the silver on the copper because I don't really like the gold. Maybe a blue, if there's a nice blue, but I think I've used all the blues in here. I will also just check my, oh, so like that could work. This blue might look a little better than the silver. Yeah. So before I put it on, I'm going to actually write my heading on there. That was written super sloppy. Let me try it again over here. Let me do cursive. Not that my handwriting's great, but I like cursive better. Okay. Reading. Okay, so second section. Do we need, let me check this again. Okay, so for the second night, I'm thinking to do the candles. And I don't know, this will be a small section, but I wanted to keep track of like who's lighting. We have a main menorah or Hanukkah really, and oh, I should write on it first. We have a main one, and then we have a not so main one, some side ones that aren't like the main ones. We have an antique one that is really beautiful. So we take turns, or the boys take turns lighting that, and then there's the side ones. So I'm just going to keep that straight. And it will also be like what blessings we say with the candles, which Karaites are different than the rabbinic blessings. So actually Karaites don't celebrate Hanukkah at all. So we kind of have to go with, we just pick blessings from the Bible. Okay. So candles that will have who's lighting what menorah and what blessings are going to be said. Next will be, let's see, I think we're going to do the, where did I put it? I'm going to do a complete party section. Since I ran out of this color, I think I'm going to see if I have another one of this book, but that would only give me 2 more. Maybe I white out this little spot that says reading and just use it for party. That could work. Getting desperate here. That way I'll have 4 blue. In the end, I'll have 4 blue little tabs, and then I'll have 4 silver. And yeah, that just ran out. Okay, I have another one. I don't know if this one works, so let me give it a test. Okay, yeah, this one works. Ooh, that one works well. That is smooth. That's why people use the Tombow only. Okay, so this is going to say party. I did parties plural. We do things here like mostly family parties, like movie nights. We do a game night and stuff like that, but we make it special with special treats, special drinks. So the food section is coming, but I'm just planning the parties here. Okay, next would be, let's see, we will do food next, and this on the silver, which does go along with parties. I just want to kind of keep the probably only 2 or 3 major like family parties. So food, I want to write that more in the middle, and since I have plenty of these, I don't like the way food light looks right there. Let's see. I'm going to spell eating. Okay. And that will be down here. All right, so reading, candles, parties, eating. So I'm gonna get decor next. which is really pretty for this one. But I have to go grab my other box book, so give me 1 second. It would be easier if I just grabbed my decor, dumped it out, and started putting it places. But I am a planner, so I always have to have a list. So that will be here. I don't have a budget for extra decor this year, so it's going to be what I've already done. And most of that's handmade, homemade decor, so you know, it is what it is. And then we're gonna do probably, okay. Let's get to the gifts. So it is Thanksgiving right now, and the turkey's in the oven. I made the pies last night. Gifts are always a fun one. And then giving, which I probably should have done first, giving and then gifts. So maybe I'll switch those. Oh, I can't because of the color, but I could put gifts at the end. So let's do gifts at the back here. I know, so I need, yeah, I have to do gifts down here. Which is fine, that makes it easy to flip to. So we're gonna do giving now. Giving would be donations or sometimes volunteer work. We'll have to see what it will be this year. Oh, I put it there. That's okay. It's still before gifts, which is good. Now, our family has not always done gifts for Hanukkah. I would say mostly we did not. I think 2 or 3 years now we've done the gifts. Okay, and the last one is 8 nights. So what I want to do is kind of have like an overview of the 8 nights, what's happening, when we're doing what. So I will use this one that I already started. 8, nope, that one messed up. Okay. 8 nights. So the party is, it seems redundant because we have a party tab, but some nights won't have a party, but they might have like, I don't know, a reading. They might have, we go volunteer, something there. Okay. Super cute. Yeah, it's ready. Now this is kind of bothering me. So I have an idea for it. And I think I'm going to wrap probably this one, or I'll see if I have a different divider that I really don't need, or even just a piece of cardstock. I'm going to wrap it in gift paper from Hanukkah and put it just kind of like taped on here temporarily, because this is just too busy for Hanukkah. If it was like this on the inside too, it would be nice. But I mean, this looks beautiful. And for this part, I actually am probably going to put a Hanukkah in the front here, taped on as well. That will be able to be removed. And yeah. All right. So I put some pages in reading. I have 3 there. Candles. I'm pretty sure we could get away with 1 page there. I'm just going to take these pages back out because I will leave, what's my last tab is gifts. Yeah. So I'll leave a few for gifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do maybe 5 for gifts. And then let's backfill the rest of these pages. Okay, so for candles. Candles. I think I'll do 2 just in case, but I think we could pretty much do 2. 1 would probably be enough. Parties. Okay, so I'm gonna do like at least 4, and I'll just do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at least gonna have some type of thing on 4 of the nights. Like I said, whether it's a game night or a movie night. So 4 pages will probably be plenty. 1 extra, maybe for notes. Eating, so planning the meal. Actually, that's probably gonna be a lot. So 1, 2, I don't think I'll put recipes in here, but I might. 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm just going to do 8. So let me grab 2 more out of my first notebook. It might be excessive, but I definitely want to try some new things this year, so I think it could be fun to have a couple extra pages. So here's 8. Decor minimum probably need 4. Just 1, 2, 2, 4. So 8 nights, I'm thinking of doing an overview, and I really kind of want to do it like a quad layout of it. So I may only need 2. And so it could be like night 1, you know, whatever, dreidel, you know, whatever it is going to be on there. But even if I'm going to put 4 just in case it is a lot and I do 1 full page for one night, 1 full page for night 2. So let's get 2 more in there. It could happen. A couple nights are probably going to be more mellow, but maybe we can still decorate the pages. All right, so giving, I want to do 2 full pages for giving and volunteering. That's probably going to be list style, I would guess. And I'm not sure what we're going to do. Before we've handed out food, we'll see what we're going to do. And gifts. Okay, so I already have gifts, right? So I'm doing 1 front and back page per kid, not because they're getting that many gifts, but because I want to make a cute display with their gifts. So I need 3 there. I mean, obviously they have 8 nights of gifts, but 2, 3. And then what do I have? 2 extras for other people, which is going to be not as decorative, but more practical listing. Okay, so I think that is pretty good. So we'll fix where we put this covered in a different video. And I actually am considering maybe putting, I don't want to ruin it, but like how could I get a piece of paper like on here where I'm not ruining the, maybe I'll paper clip it. What do you guys think? I could maybe paper clip this together so that when I turn it, this could just be a decorative page. But then I would need 1 more page in each section. So I'm just gonna grab 1 more page in each section for now, in case I do that, because I think it sounds like a good idea. To cover that up. And then I could put something also like the sticker here to match reading. So yeah, 1 more page per section in case I do that, which I do think sounds like a good idea. And I'll show you the stickers that I'm going to be using to decorate. So this can be like a cover page. So this, for instance, is candles. So I could do like a Hanukkah over here with some candles and then make my list over here. So I think that'll be fun. I don't have time to do that today because it is Thanksgiving. I'm getting a lot done. I actually have editing to do while stuff is cooking, and then I'm gonna have to keep an eye on what I need to cook as well. So now this is Happy Planner dot grid paper, but I did see that Amazon does have dot grid paper, probably even better quality than this, on the website. So I will link that below in case you don't have this. Not that you're making a Hanukkah planner, but even if you're making a Christmas planner, if you're making a, what other planner? Whatever planner you're making, just maybe just general holiday planner, you could grab some dot grid paper and customize it. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what I'm thinking of doing so that it's not like a complete mystery and this video is just like me putting pages into a planner so that you can see. I just want to be able to have like more time to do it. So probably not going to get done until tomorrow, which is Friday after Thanksgiving. Okay, so that super cute. This is going to have something here taped on here. My sticker choices are, I have these Wrong Hanukkah stickers, which I'm so grateful for. I do have these really old, these are Recollections Hanukkah stickers, which will work too. These are more my color with the blue and silver, where Wrong went with the gold or really yellow. But lots of choices in here. I mean, look how cute the candles are. Like this is definitely gonna go somewhere. But I do also have to save some for my spread for Hanukkah, which does stretch over 2 weeks. Yeah, okay, so a lot of options here. And then these Hanukkah stickers from Wrong. So like I said, the blue and the gold, which is, I mean, not really my style at all, but I mean, they still say Hanukkah, so it's much easier than making my own, and they are actually super cute as well. So I'm not sacrificing in the cute department, just maybe the color. And I don't know, I could maybe adjust them. We'll see how much time I actually put into this planner, because I do have to plan in it, not just decorate. But when I am choosing reading, for instance, and if I have this page somehow paper clipped or whatever onto here, and that's just to save the divider for future, then I will be decorating like with some, you know, stickers over here, and maybe have like reading, because that's my first section, reading, written in even these letters over here to spell out reading for this section, and then just decorate Happy Hanukkah, you know, whatever, and then put my reading list over here. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And then I do have these out because these are, I also use this teal color a lot in my Hanukkah decoration. I don't think I did last year because I went super moody with last year's colors. But so some of these boxes and stuff could also really work. And the silver boxes especially could work. Maybe not the diamond ring. But some of this other stuff could work too. The gifts, I mean, that could work for Hanukkah. That's pretty. And I love the chandelier, so I might use the chandelier somewhere. I don't really know how that fits. It kind of looks like a Hanukkah, but not really. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so only 6 candles. But it's still pretty, so I don't know. These might not get used, but they're out in case. And then obviously these will get used, and so will these. Okay. Well, that is it for this video. Real quickly, I just wanted to hop on and get this started so that I can really start decorating it, hopefully some tomorrow. But I do also have my weekly plan with me that I have to film now, so I will be getting that done. I like to do those on Thursdays so that I can have them for writing on at the beginning of the week. So that is it for this video. I hope everyone's having a really great Thanksgiving, and I hope your cooking is going well. This is such a fun time of year and it's getting cooler. Stay tuned for when I really get this decorated up to see what I'm going to be doing. Still working on ideas for that, but should be done in the next couple days because I have to start writing in it. And also stay tuned for my regular plan with me's, and I'm still setting up my 2025 planners, so that is also something that is on the list and that is being worked on. So a lot of stuff coming out on the channel. Stay tuned if you want to see any of that. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.